Hey there, class. Welcome to week 2 of the assignments. Looks like you've already done most of those assignments, which is great. Sorry about the deadline mix up there. But this gives you plenty of time to start working on your projects. So, project 1, part 1 is a paper that you're going to write about kind of a workplace that deals with paralegals or attorneys quite often. I've decided to expand the scope of this assignment because most students tended to hate the assignment when it was strictly uh, confined to just attorneys working with paralegals. So I want you to look for other professionals in the community. Maybe you still want to interview an attorney, which is great, but maybe you want to talk to someone who's in banking or in finance or something else that is related to law, but not necessarily an attorney. This could be a social worker, really anyone who is dealing with legal issues or uh, or dealing with the community and the law in a certain way. So, whatever or whoever you want to interview to get something out of that, you're welcome to that. And then project 1, part 2 is the resume building, the LinkedIn, kind of that digital aspect of it. So create a LinkedIn profile, make sure it's filled out well. Make sure you add me as a connection on there so I can view what you've added and see what's going on there. This is a much more formal social media profile. It's not like Facebook or Twitter or any of these other kind of less formal, more friend-like social media profiles. This is a formal one. So anything that you put on here definitely needs to be something that an employer is going to be impressed with. So make sure you have a professional photo. Make sure that everything you add on there is put in a professional way and that there's no spelling or grammar mistakes or errors at all. And then finally, I noticed in our last project, the course discussion and in the assignment, there were some common grammar issues, and depending on which courses you've taken so far in college, you may or may not have touched on that at all. And so I want to start another playlist that has a few common grammatical issues in writing that you can address and that you can change in a way that will make your writing much more effective and much stronger. So I will link that playlist below, and then I'll post updates to that playlist, and I'll let you know in Canvas when there are updates as I see the issues pop up. But it seems like students always have the same 3 or 4 grammar issues, so we'll just have a little bit of help there. Anyway, we'll see you next week. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions.